Welcome to today's video. Today we are opening up our first booster box of the newest Pokemon trading card game set, Evolving Skies. We're going to be opening up half of this booster box in this video, so let's get right to it, Gabby. Alright, so we've got our booster box here. We're going to be opening up the first pack. Like I said, we're going to be opening up 18 packs in this episode. That's half the booster box. We do have two gold cards we're looking for. Gabby is looking for that gold full art shady, or that's the quick shooting Inteleon. I think in the first video I might have said it was the shady dealings one.
I just
but it's
like
the
how it looks.
it's
I
the
don't
quick
really care
shooting
about its
shooting rapid strike Inteleon. So Gabby's looking for that. I'm looking for the alternate art Leafeon VMAX. We opened it up actually in our first video, the Evolving Skies one, the alternate art Leafeon V. So now if we get that Leafeon VMAX, that would be super awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, starting off the red energy. Ice Cube, double Ice Cube technically. Elemental badge. We actually hadn't seen this in our first openings. I'm excited for this one because if you attach it to a Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon, Pokemon V or VMAX, all of their attacks cost one less colorless energy. So that's pretty dope. Got the Skiploom, middle evolution of Hoppip, jump left line. Eevee, Cutiefly, Pikachu, sets are always good to have a Pikachu, Applin, Lillipup, Cutiefly reverse foil, and the rare for the pack is, ooh, a huge hit right off the bat. Oh my gosh, that is unexpected. That was so shocking. A huge hit right off the bat. The full art Raihan. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. This card is actually really good too. What it does is it allows you to accelerate a basic energy card from the graveyard to one of your Pokemon. And then if you do so, you just get to go get any card you want from your deck and put it in your hand. This,
but like, who cares? Because he's so cool.
I know, he's obviously just like cool in the game, right? You can tell him he's in what is that? The town called in the game? It's like a big castle. I think it's called like Hammerlock or something like that. You can see that in the background where he's by like the old dragon castle or whatever. He is the dragon gym leader, final gym leader.
Three. Where am I? Three tries to beat him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a cool gym leader because he actually used he didn't only use dragon Pokemon. He used like other Pokemon to help out with like setting up weather conditions and stuff. And this is probably the best supporter card in this set, so that's pretty awesome. That's just an absolutely massive pull right off the bat.
Alright, let's see if I can do two. Okay. Steel, Zwellius, Skiploom.
Skiplooms really love us.
Raihan, but like regular.
Regular Raihan? Yeah, that's nice.
Dino, Mareep, Wobbuffet, Love Disc, Dwebble, Treasure Energy Reverse Foil.
Nice.
And Atropius. I played this card against this card at
the pre-release?
At the pre-release.
Was it strong?
Well, apparently it beat me the first time around. In my first game I lost it, but I honestly am not really sure if the Tropius was really good or if I was playing really bad. Like, it really, honestly, 50-50. Like, maybe the Tropius was really good, maybe I was just really bad. I don't really know.
Alright, starting off blue energy. Gordy. This card's cool. It lets you look at the top 7 cards and you take all the energies that you find there of your deck and put them into your hand. Braviary, Nuzleaf, Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat. I almost said Wobbuffet again. The names are just too similar. They're both purple. Temple, Psyduck, Roggenrola, and the rare for the pack is Jumpluff. Oh, we haven't seen the Jumpluff yet. It's holo rare too. Nice. So the Jumpluff, let's see, it's Fluffy Barrage ability. This Pokemon may attack twice each turn. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, you may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. Ooh. So you just need to attack twice. For 1 energy, 60 damage. So you're just doing 120 damage for 1 energy. I mean, it's not a stage 2, so that can be rough, but 120 damage for 1 energy? Like, don't hate that.
Not bad. Darkness, Golduck, Rubber Gloves, Copycat, Teddiursa, Mareep, Zorua, Tentacool, Hoppip, Braviary Reverse Foil, and Gyarados VMAX!
Oh, that is so cool. Gyarados VMAX, one of the newest and biggest and baddest
He's
Pokemon.
cool.
Let's see. Hybrid Beam attack for 2 water and a colorless does 120. Discard energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, so energy denial there. And then Max Tyrant for 200 or for 3 colorless. Sorry, 3 water and 1 colorless does 240 damage. Dang, he has a retreat cost of 4. That's a big boy. That is a big boy.
Look, he wants to eat you. He like is literally a big boy.
Yeah, I mean, energy denial, that could be pretty huge, especially if it like prevents your opponent from being able to retreat or being still a few energy off of doing their attack, especially like if like an Urshifu that's like building up, it requires 2 attachments. You could end up discarding like a what are they, the rapid strike energy to discard 2 of them. I like it. The Gyarados is cool. The Gyarados is cool. Plus, Gyarados is just such a freaking cool Pokemon.
He's on my playmat.
He is on your playmat.
Although, honestly, the star of the show on my playmat is Lapras. But Gyarados is cool.
Alright, Green Energy. Fletchinder. Lantern. Spirit Mask.
I thought it said Spice Mask. I don't know why.
Spicy
I
Mask.
was like, Spice.
I haven't actually seen this one. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and damaged by your opponent's Pokemon, your opponent discards a card from their hand. Oh, snap. You're just discarding cards from hand? Okay. Zorua. Craigonagle. This card's cool. You get to look at the top 6 cards and attach energy that you find there to your bench Pokemon, I believe, or any number of Pokemon. Petalil. Bergmite. Drowsy. Ooh, Reverse Pyroar.
Cool.
And the rare for the pack is Appleton, the big apple dragon Pokemon.
I tried that new apple drink at Starbucks.
There's a new apple drink at Starbucks?
I think it's supposed to be like a caramel apple.
Caramel apple?
Yeah, it's really yummy.
Does it taste like a caramel apple?
It's like a lighter caramel macchiato. Like I feel like it's like a little bit less heavy. It has like, I don't know if I really taste the apple, but I could taste like the crispness of the apple. I don't know if I taste like apple. I liked it. I'd get it again.
Good.
I'd also get it for you to try. Lightning. Snowleaf Badge. I think it looks like Elsa's like logo.
It does look like a frozen thing,
Yeah.
you're right?
Zwellius. Nuzleaf. Eevee. Cutiefly. Hitmonchan. Lotad. I like the Lotad. Sableye. Reverse Foil Lilligant. And, ooh, a really pretty Altaria.
Yeah, this Altaria is cool actually
She's just pretty.
It lets you go get a supporter card from your deck and put it on the top of your deck, so you can either draw into it or switch it, or yeah, she does.
Just like goes with the vibes.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Metal Energy, Moon and Sun Badge, Toy Catcher, Golduck, Pikachu, Applin, Lillipup, Emolga. This Emolga is really strong in the pre-release format.
I would
It's like
know.
flip
I
a
didn't
coin.
play it.
Flip a coin, 50-50 chance to paralyze, busted. Tentacool, reverse Lillipup. We always get the reverse with commons with the same one in the pack, and the rare for the pack is Golurk V.
He's cool looking. I like his like shiny eye.
Yeah, very cool.
He makes me think of the Iron Giant.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
He is like Iron Giant-esque, 100%. This guy's actually kind of scary for 2 psychic and 2 colorless. He does 180 damage, and he devolves your opponent's Pokemon. So I don't know. That's just kind of scary to me. All of a sudden, it's like you might not even have enough damage to necessarily knock out a VMAX, but all of a sudden you devolve it, and then you're knocking out that VMAX or that V Pokemon, and then your opponent's just like stuck. Like you might not even actually have to do the 300 damage or whatever to finish your opponent off. Nice hit. Fighting. Bam.
Just giving you a pet.
Plays a fighting energy.
Okay. There you go. Alright. Energy. Shelgon. Full Face Guard. Hypno. Rufflet. Roggenrola. Wobbuffet. Hoppip. Swablu. I like this Swablu. Lombre. Ooh, reverse foil. He's like so cool.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
And Suicune V.
This Suicune V.
Look at his red glinting eye. I can't get it to do it on camera. I saw it in person. His eye like red and it like is shiny.
Oh, it is. I can see it
yeah,
in person.
it's not showing up on the camera.
It's so tiny on the camera that
it's
you
not
can't
very
really catch
big,
it.
and I'm not very steady. It's cool.
The Suicune has a cool ability. So if it's in the active spot, you get to draw a card, And then for only 2 damage, or for 2 energy, 1 water and a colorless, it does the Blizzard Rondo, and it does what, 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. So on a full bench, that's 220 damage. Plus you get to draw a card. I think this card is definitely going to be in some water decks. It's kind of maybe just like a 1 of or a 2 of to like help with the draw support, and then also kind of like finish off like. Plus it's good against Eternatus, right? If they fill up their whole bench, all of a sudden just takes 2 energy, a Melanie, and an attachment, and you're doing big damage to an Eternatus.
What?
Blue energy, Lombre,
His friend.
Lucky Ice Pop, Snowleaf Badge, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu, Seedot, love Seedot,
Another Seedot.
double Seedot,
Double.
reverse foil Seedot, and the rare for the pack is the Hollow Raichu. What's this one? It does 50 damage to each of your opponent's V and GX Pokemon for just 1 energy, so that's pretty good. Just spreading that around on a stage 1. You only have to evolve once. Just attach an electric and, potentially, 300 damage if it's all V and GX Pokemon. That's pretty good.
Fire. Crystal Cave. Avalugg. Gordy. Fletchling. Scraggy. Hippopotas. Temple. Leo. He looks like Lion King-esque.
Oh, yeah, because he's in front of the sun.
Yeah.
Like Simba. He looks like Simba.
Shelgon reverse foil. And, Galarian Articuno holographic. So cool.
Nice.
So, I just like anything Articuno. They're all cool.
Yeah, all the Articunos are cool.
They're
Yeah,
so cool.
This one's really cool because it has the same ability as all the birds that do in this set, is that you get to attach 2 energy of their color, so 2 psychic energy when you play them onto the field. So essentially you can like bust out and like turn 1 if you have all the energy in your hand, like Psylaser. Let's see, this one, if you discard all of the psychic energy, this attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you can just snipe 120 anywhere. That's pretty strong. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Digging Gloves. Why did I think that Digging Gloves were in the last set? Oh well, Digging Gloves. Palpitoad. Crustle. Woobit. Temple. So we evolved into the Palpitoad. Psyduck. Cutiefly. The Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Reverse foil. And the rare for the pack is Gigalith.
Purple. Floette.
I think it's Floette.
Floette. It says Boost Shake. I thought it said Booty Shake.
Booty Shake.
Lombre. Lotad.
Oh.
Buds.
Together. Boom.
Teddy Ursa. Kergonagel.
Got all the water in this pack.
Nickit. Dwebble. Fletchling. Wishy Washy. I just can't get excited for Wishy Washies. I don't know why.
That's rude.
I know. Sorry, Wishy Washy. We don't mesh.
Yellow Energy. Elemental Badge again. Nice. Shelgon. We got a lot of Shelgons, I feel like. Swoobat. I feel like it's one of the first times we've seen that guy. Big Woobat evolution. Hippopotas. This is so dumb. When I was in college, like maybe my first or second year in college, I was playing Pokemon. I think it was Pearl or Diamond, like one of the two, right? I think that's the first one. That's the one with Woobat. And I had my Woobat. I named it Poop, and it evolved, and and I took a picture of where it said, on the screen where it said, "Your poop has evolved," and
I actually remember this.
I
You posted it on Facebook.
I posted it on Facebook and tagged one of my friends.
You're
and
so dumb.
as the poop, as the evolving poop. That's so stupid, but
Yeah,
I don't know. That's just what it made me think of. Zorua, Psyduck, Rufflet. I'll just remember it as just an absolute stupid moment of mine. Drowsy. Ooh, Reverse Lantern. And the rare for the pack is Thievul. I love Thievul's. Thievul is just a cool Pokemon. I think this one has a cool ability too. Let's see. When you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you can have each player shuffle their hand, put it on the bottom of the deck, and then each player draws 4 cards. Okay, so you can kind of it's not like a Marnie. It's like another card It's like I think it was Marshadow or something like that. Let Loose Marshadow, where each player, when you played the Marshadow from your hand onto the field, each player had to shuffle their hand and draw 4 cards. So it's a pretty good draw effect. You know, we have a lot of really good ones in Standard right now, so it's not necessarily like the best, but the Thievel could be pretty cool.
Steel. Ursaring. Crustal. Sounds gross. Rescue Carrier. Chinchou. Dino. It makes me think of Geology 101.
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkaboo.
Nice.
Carvana. Angry Carvana. Glossifleur. Shopping Center. And Shiftry. Looks good.
Green Energy. Fletchender. Lantern. Treasure Energy. Petal. Bregmite. I feel like Petals and Bregmites are just put together in this set. Like, they just always go with each other. Drowsy. Scraggy. Bugon. Tropius Reverse Foil. And the rare for the pack is Smeargle. I kind of like this Smeargle. It,
Photobomb Pokemon.
Yeah, it's the Photobomb Pokemon in Pokemon Go. But you get to reveal any number of basic energy cards from your hand, and it does 30 more damage for each type of basic energy that you reveal this way. So if you have, I don't think you're technically allowed to play Fairy anymore. So that leaves you with what, 3, 4...
Did their stuff rotate out?
5, 6... Oh, maybe you can still use Fairy for now, but I think after rotation, you're not allowed to use Fairy anymore. Yeah. Fairy energy is banned. So if you, let's see, the 3 triangle types... Electric, Psychic, Fighting, Darkness, Metal. So that's 8. So what's 8 times? Oh, it's 30 plus. So it would actually be 9 times 30, which is 270. So hypothetically, you could do 270 damage if you're just playing in every color deck. It's kind of interesting.
Darkness, Hippowdon, Tentacruel, Rubber Gloves, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Bagon, Litleo, Flaffy,
Ooh,
big Flaffy.
Yes, this Flaffy's so good too with the Dynamotor ability.
And Kyurem holographic.
Nice. Blue Energy, Blue, Fletchender, Shopping Center. What does the Shopping Center even do? I don't even have looked at it.
You can get like tools.
Put a Pokemon tool card attached to one of their Pokemon into their hands. Okay. Lantern.
It seems like a return to
Bergamite.
a shopping center.
Thought there was going to be a petal after the Bergamite.
Mm.
Oh, like you're returning the items at the shopping center?
Shopping center, yeah, you're returning it.
Yeah, you're not shopping,
It's
you're
like
returning.
the customer service desk.
Roggenrola, Flabebe, Swablu, Litleo, Mary Reverse to go with the Flappy Reverse Gabby opened, and the rare for the pack is Lycanroc VMAX. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. Let's see. His Hunting Claw ability for just 1 fighting energy, knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has 60 HP or less remaining. So if your opponent like retreated a Pokemon that's almost dead, you can just knock it out straight from the active. You don't even have to attack the active. You can attack the bench there. And then Max Edge, 190 for 2 fighting and a colorless. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So that's pretty good. I like it. You can attach the goggles too and do 60 damage to bench V Pokemon. Nice. Lycanroc. Pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Cool dude.
Green, like the grass. Vigoroth. Big Sloth.
Angry Sloth.
The way they have him all like stuff, like it looks almost bloody.
He's just punching ferociously.
Dream Ball. Zinnia's Resolve. Phoebus. Hoppip. Hitmonchan. Fletchling. Tentacool. Drowsy. And Stoutland.
I don't think we've seen this Stoutland. What's its ability do?
Today it's like dog day. Like everyone's like, I got my dog, I love my dog. It's dog day.
Is it dog like on social media? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's because today is like actually like your dog day.
Yeah.
It's like to celebrate dogs.
You thought I was making it up?
No, I just the way
Mark
you
it.
The way you
August
said
26th.
The way you said it, it didn't sound like an official thing. It sounded like, wow, this is kind of a coincidence that everyone's showing their dogs off.
Like, it's like, yay, dogs.
The way you said it didn't make it sound official.
I think it sounded
Let's see. Well, this dog has the Intimidating Fang attack. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon does 30 less damage. So your opponent does less damage because you're intimidating them with your fangs. Interesting. Alright, so we definitely pulled some heavy hitters in the first 18 packs in our box. This was a lot of hits. We had the Lycanroc VMAX. This guy's pretty cool. He can just auto-kill Pokemon with 60 or less HP remaining off the bench, so that's pretty awesome. Obviously, we know how good fighting is right now, too. Suicune V. This one is definitely a great support card and attacker. Not only lets you draw cards if it's in the active spot, but the Blizzard Rondo is definitely one of the coolest and best attacks on a basic V Pokemon, so that's going to be super fun to play with. The Golurk. This is one that I don't necessarily see myself playing, but it just intimidates me so much because I'll be so...
Because it's Vin Diesel. Wasn't he the Iron Giant?
Yeah, Vin Diesel was the Iron Giant. I didn't see where you were going with there at first. But the ability to de-evolve your Pokemon is just absolutely terrifying. I mean, it's going to take 4 energy. Like, people probably aren't going to be able to do this once to me, but someone, at some point, eventually, is going to de-evolve my Pokemon for a knockout, and I'm going to be very upset. And then the last Pokemon we got was the big heavy hitter, the Gyarados VMAX. This thing is an absolute monster when it comes to damage, dealing a Hyper Beam for 120 and discarding an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, and the Max Tyrant ability is just a big 240 wham bam, thank you ma'am. And then the very first pack that we pulled, I was absolutely shocked to open this Raihan. Definitely the coolest card I would say that we've pulled in the set so far, this full art Raihan. He's just a cool character. This is a really strong card as well, and so this is going to be an absolutely valuable piece of our collection. I was looking at it too after we opened it, and it looks pretty much perfect. Like, this is one of the, I think, the most perfect cards we've ever opened in terms of the cut on it and the centering and everything like that. So I'm incredibly excited to have this in our collection. I mean, every time a full art trainer is absolutely stunning, but then this badass right here, that makes it even better. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. Appreciate all y'all watching. If you want to see more, we'll have more card openings. We'll finish the second half of this box next weekend. We do like one card opening video every weekend. Also, if we can during the week, we try and do like a tabletop video. Gabby and I have tons of new decks that we got to try out in the Evolving Skies format, especially since rotation is happening shortly after this set is being released. I think September 10th or something. So we only have a little bit of time to play with our GX Pokemon, and then we're going to just be brewing up new decks, new fun cards to play. There's so many evolutions out there. Gabby wants to play Rayquaza so badly.
They want me to play.
Yeah, the Rayquazas do keep hunting Gabby out. Anyways, hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time.